Hello there, fabulous, welcome back. In today's video I bring you, for the first time on my channel at least, a products empties video, and I have quite a bit of products. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the things that I was able to finish up, whether I'm repurchasing them or not, stay tuned. Remember to click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, remember to hit that notification bell, and let's get into this big bucket of empties. I have quite a bit of stuff. This may be a long video, I don't know, so grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you want to do, sip on your vino. I don't know what you guys like to do in your home while you're watching videos. Just go ahead and grab a snack because it's going to be a pretty long video, I'm assuming, because I do have quite a bit of stuff. I feel like some of the things that are in this basket I probably don't even remember. It's been quite a while since I finished some of them. I mean, I have a pretty big basket, you guys. It's a little ridiculous. It was time. Let's get started with this Bath & Body Works Essential Oils Almond Vanilla Body Wash. This was one of the best discoveries that I made at Bath & Body Works. And the reason I say this is because this smells so good, you guys. It almost smells like the Sol de Janeiro Foreplay body wash. I have that also, but this is like such a much cheaper version of that. It also smells the same, if not like better. And the thing about the Sol de Janeiro one is not very lathering, and I just kind of like that, you know. And this one, it's so lathering. I love it. It has natural essential oils and European olive oil, so it's got all these like really good ingredients. It leaves your skin like super like moisturized and dewy and soft. I love it. This will be a repurchase, but like I said, I do have that Sol de Janeiro Foreplay, so I'm actually working on finishing that up now. So after I'm done with that one though, I'm probably going to be purchasing this one instead because it's just such a much cheaper option. Moving on, you're gonna see a trend here that I like vanilla scented things. So if you're like me and you like vanilla scented things, I mean, this is the way to go, guys. This is a body cream with shea butter, and it's the Vanilla Bean Noel. I think this was supposed to be a Christmas edition one. This one also as well, it has some shea butter, cocoa butter, aloe. It leaves your skin feeling so super soft as well. It's very rich, so therefore it's really good, and especially if you have dry skin, you're going to love this. The skin on my body does tend to be a little bit drier than the skin on my face, and you guys know I have an oily skin type, but the skin on my body is totally different. So I love thick creams like this, and especially in combination with this, you just smell like vanilla heaven. I really like this. I think this might be like a limited edition, or it only comes around Christmas time. But if you guys get a hold of these around Christmas time, this is a good purchase, you guys. It smells so good and it feels so good on your body. Next item, this is the Living Proof Restoring Perfecting Spray. It's a leave-in conditioner. It smells really good. I don't know that it has the best ingredients for your hair, and I don't know if it was this or just, I don't know, the fact that I hadn't gotten a haircut in a while, but I felt like when I was using this, the ends of my hair had started to get a little dry for some reason. I liked it for a really long time, and it did work as a detangler, which is one of the things that it's supposed to do. Right now I'm trying the Briogeo leave-in conditioner spray, and I really like that. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it here before, but I've become such a big fan of the Briogeo products, and I know that everyone talks about it, but again, it's one of those things that people are talking about them because they're so good. I don't know that I'm gonna be repurchasing this again because I think the Briogeo has so much better ingredients. It's an okay, I guess, leave-in conditioner, and I think it was $21 for this. I don't know that it would be worth paying that much for this, is what I'm trying to say, because there are things similar at the drugstore that you could get for a lot less. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now this, I've had this for a while and I decided to include it because I just kind of want to make you guys aware that because something has something written on the label, it doesn't mean that it's the best for your skin. And I'm talking about this guy right here. And I know that many of you out there, because I was one of those persons, just trust Neutrogena to a T, and everything that they put out is just, you know, dermatologist tested, right? Or blah, 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 whatever claim they have on the bottle. And the thing is, guys, that just because something says dermatologist tested, it doesn't mean that they approve, or it was good, or they like it, or they will recommend it. It just means that somebody tried it, but they put that claim on there because it looks good, right? And dermatologist tested it. It must be something that they thought it might be good. It doesn't, okay? And this is one of the things that I thought it was so good for my skin, because it says, you know, acne stress control, it says oil control, it has all this like micro clear technology that I don't even know what it means, blah blah blah. It has like other things like alpha hydroxy acid and things like that. The thing is, you guys, and it has salicylic acid. It also has a lot of ingredients right here. If you read your labels, which I advocate for that all the time here in my channel, go back to my first video, you're gonna see that. This is just one of the things that you should get used to doing with your products, just reading every single ingredient, especially the things that you put on your face. I mean, keep your skin healthy. It's just something that you should be doing. On this label, the things that this product has are just not the best for your skin. It has a lot of things that can completely strip down the top layer of your skin, those ceramides that are on your skin. It's not the best, you know. And there are things that you can still get for a cheaper price that are going to be better than this, like from the drugstore. CeraVe products are really good, and they do have products that are targeted for acne prone skin. So just read your labels. And I'm not saying that Neutrogena is also a bad brand. I do like some of their stuff. I'm just saying that not everything that they put out is going to be healthy for your skin. I almost finished this. I mean, this is almost empty because I used it for so long, but the more I learn about skincare and everything, the more I realized that some of the things that I was using was just not good for my skin. So that would be a no-go, in other words. Okay, this one I decided to include it because I like people don't talk enough about these things, you know. And this is my deodorant, and this is what I use, and I've been using this for years now, probably. I feel that this is actually pretty effective. I mean, some of the claims is that it can give you an even skin tone to your underarms. It helps you with moisturization. It just brings a natural health to your underarms as well, because sometimes we tend to forget about that area, and you know, we don't even care what we put, right? I feel this is one of the best deodorants out there at the drugstore. I can't say that I try anything high-end, but I don't feel like I need to. I don't think I'm going to be changing to a different product anytime soon, unless they come out with something really innovative that, you know, I will want to try, but I haven't felt that need yet. So this is something that, I mean, I go through like bars and bars and bars, and I keep on buying it because it's so good. Another hair product, this dry shampoo from Pantene. I love this stuff. I just recently purchased another drugstore dry shampoo just because I wanted to try it, and nothing compares to this one, you guys. There are even high-end products, dry shampoos, that do not compare to this one. I absolutely love how this one feels on the hair. It doesn't leave, like, if it does leave that white residue, you can very easily just shake it out just by massaging it on your hair and be done with it. I really like it. I mean, you guys know that I think my other dry shampoo that I really like is the Living Proof one. It's my favorite as high-end brand, but this one compares a lot to it. And this is almost, I think this is about $4, and the Living Proof one probably more expensive. I don't remember how much. I regret that I did not get another bottle of this. I decided to try something different, and it's not working out as well. So this will be for sure another repurchase that I will make. Now this one here, not so good. It's another dry shampoo, but this one is from TRESemmé. This is another one that leaves a lot of white residue on your hair, and I do not like that, because even if you brush it, if you massage it, you still can see it, and I hate that. So it does work okay as far as absorbing the oil, but you can still see the product on your hair. No, I don't like that. And this one, I think probably around the same price as the Pantene one. but this one is so much better. This one is maybe a dollar more expensive, but guys, it's worth it. Okay, this one I've raved about a lot on my channel, and it's this Elta MD tinted sunscreen, SPF 46. And I think I have a couple of things, either blogs or videos, where I mention this a lot because it is such a good sunscreen, especially if you're going through really rough times with your skin, like your skin is acting up with everything, it's really sensitive, it's really dry, and you just kind of need to protect it. Something that's not going to aggravate the problem even more. This is the way to go, you guys. It's so good. It has so many good ingredients. Also, it has hyaluronic acid, it has niacinamide, which helps with hyperpigmentation. I love this sunscreen. The only thing is that it's not the most cheap sunscreen out there. It's a little bit on the pricey side. I think it was about $36, but it is worth it. Again, especially if you're going through something that your skin is just breaking out all the time. I mean, this is something that dermatologist's office actually prescribe after a procedure because it's so gentle on the skin. The thing with this sunscreen is that if you wear makeup, you do have to take some time to let it dry, because if you don't let it dry and let it absorb into your skin, it will peel on you. So that's kind of annoying about it. It is tinted, but you don't get a lot of coverage from it. But if you don't wear makeup, if all you wear is like a BB cream or something like that, I think you can just mix it and you'll be good to go. Right now, I'm actually trying a different SPF, so I did not repurchase this same one when I got done with it. I'm actually trying a Korean brand sunscreen right now that I absolutely love. I love it. The only thing with that one is it is scented. The scent is not strong, but if you are sensitive to scents, that might not be a good choice for you, and this might be a better choice because this is not scented. But if I had to repurchase this one, for sure I will not hesitate on repurchasing this one. I think this has been in my bin for quite a while, guys. This is the CEO C+E Protect and Repair Moisturizer from Stanley Riley. This is their vitamin C moisturizer. There's a couple of things with this, you guys. It's a jar, and it's supposed to have vitamin C, and if you heard, when it comes to vitamin C products, jars are not the best packaging because they can degrade very, very fast. Now, granted, this is a very, very small sample. I bought it like that because I just kind of wanted to try it, and it did last a long time, this little sample. But to be honest with you, I didn't see that much of a difference. If anything, it might have dried my skin a little bit because it does have that vitamin C that is, again, you know, in this packaging that could have degraded. I wasn't convinced about it. Would not repurchase this again. I didn't really like it. The scent is really, really strong, and I think it has to do with the fact that they do put some limonene on one of the ingredients, which can be very irritating for some people. So no. Another Stanley Riley products. I think most of you can recognize this product, and it's the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. This has been everywhere, you guys. Everyone talks about it. Everyone swears by it, that it's so good, and la 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 la, you know, whatever the claims are extensive, right? I finished it because it's expensive. This is not cheap. Okay, but again, this, you know, this is one of those products that I just don't understand why people swear by, because I didn't see a huge difference in my skin. I think I stopped using this probably close to 2 months ago, and I have not seen anything like my skin is starting to act up now that I don't use it, or like the pigmentation is back or anything like that. Maybe my skin is not the right type for this product. I don't know. I don't see what the hype is about this product. I tried it. It was okay. I'm not gonna be repurchasing it again. So if you want to try it, if you want to spend the money on a product like this, it's up to you. I just don't see myself buying it again. There are other things that are I think have better ingredients that I want to try, as far as a retinol based product goes. But yeah, I go through a lot of dry shampoos, you guys. This one came in one of my Sephora boxes. This is the Amika Pick Up Dry Shampoo, and Okay, so this one, it wasn't bad. It was okay. You know, again, I still prefer this one or the living proof one. But if you're going to buy the sample size like this one from the Sephora counter, you may have maybe about 5 applications and that's it. It does not have a lot of products. I don't know if the big bottle has more product, but this one didn't. I'm not going to be spending a lot of money on something that is only gonna give me a few applications. No thank you, even if it claims to have a lot of good ingredients for your hair. I just don't think it's worth the money. Okay, this next one, you guys, this is from Hylamide, and this is one of the DCM skincare brands, you know. I don't know if you heard of it. So DCM has several brands under their name, and if you don't know who DCM is, they're actually the parent company of The Ordinary. Under their name, they have several different brands that range in prices and all of that, and Hylamide is one of them. So this is an eye serum that I bought. It says that it has a lot of good stuff for your eyes, but when it comes to eye serums and eye creams, to be honest with you guys, I don't know that I've seen a huge difference in the way that they act under my eye. I don't know, maybe because I do feel like more recently than not, when I apply my concealer under my eyes, it's kind of clinging to fine lines, which I didn't have a problem with that before. But then again, you know, I'm getting into that age also, but it may have had to do something with this product, because I think I was using this product before the stuff that I'm using right now. So I don't know. This one says that it's supposed to resurface hydration, help with fine lines, it helps with texture, puffiness, dark circles, and yeah, I think it's not a bad product. Again, it's a little bit more expensive than anything that you will find from The Ordinary, but I used to use it at night only, and during the morning I used something different, and it did last a long time. So I don't know, maybe this is something that I need to consider purchasing again, because what I'm using is just meh, okay, you know. I'm not seeing something huge different under my eyes. If anything, I'm seeing like more fine lines, so maybe I do need to switch back to something like this. I don't know, that's going to be on my maybes, I guess. Another Neutrogena product. I told you guys, I used to use Neutrogena for a while. Okay, this one is the oil-free moisturizer for combination skin. This is one of the products that I actually do like from Neutrogena, and I think it's a really good product. Now, it's a really big bottle, you guys. This has lasted me forever, and it's not empty, but it was getting so old that I needed to toss it out. For my oily skin type, I think it was the perfect amount of moisturization, and I used to use it in the mornings mainly when I don't want something super thick on my skin. At night, I tend to use a thicker moisturizer, but during the mornings before getting ready, I used to use something that's a little bit more thinner and just something that could absorb quickly, and this was a good option for me. It's oil-free, it's scent-free, and I think it has other things in the ingredients. It doesn't say here on the bottle, but I'm pretty sure it had hyaluronic acid as well. This is a good choice from the drugstore, so there you go, guys. I don't hate everything from Neutrogena. Would I repurchase this though? I don't know. I have found some other things that I really love for my skin right now. If I had to, I would. Okay guys, this is another one. It's kind of like the almond vanilla body wash, but this is the lotion, the body cream. And they may have changed the packaging to something similar to this one as well. I think so. I want to say they did. Again, this is another one that smells so delicious, that is so similar to the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And it's so rich and creamy also. And it leaves your body super moisturized, just like the other ones that I was telling you. I think this is so good. It also has the natural almond oil like the body wash. It has shea butter, cocoa butter, and other like really good nutrients for your skin. So this one is a must. Always. Definitely going to be repurchasing this because I absolutely love this. Oh, see, I did have a living proof one. So this is a sample size of the living proof dry shampoo. I need to get the full size of this, because it is excellent. But I feel like maybe for special occasions or something like that, I could use something like this. For an everyday basis, I will still use something more like this because this is also more expensive. I don't have anything bad to say about this. It's really good. It absorbs all the oil and it doesn't leave that residue and it smells amazing. I love it. Okay, so I decided to include a shampoo for some reason. It's nothing special, you guys. It's a Head and Shoulder shampoo and it's the oil control shampoo. And the reason I decided to include it is not because of the claims of fight dandruff, but this part right here that it says that it controls oil. I think it's true, you guys. When I was using this shampoo, I felt like I could go even longer between washes than with a regular Head and Shoulder shampoo. This is something new, I think. I hadn't seen anything like this at the drugstore until very recently. So I finished it. I haven't bought another one because I think I had one of the other regular Head and Shoulder shampoos in my bathroom and I just kind of like to finish things. But if you have a very oily scalp, very oily hair, you might want to give this a chance and try it because I do think that the claims about being an oil controlling product, I think they're true. I think I'm obsessed with this almond vanilla, you guys. Okay, so this one is actually the clay body scrub. I feel like I try very different things from them and I absolutely love everything. So every once in a while, I don't do this very often, but every once in a while I do like to use a body scrub on my body. And I tried this one, the almond vanilla one, just like the other products. It smells just like it. It smells delicious and it's really good. It did leave my skin super soft, super exfoliated. It's not rough, but it's got the perfect amount of like beads, I guess, to exfoliate your body. So I really do like this one. And I kind of forgot that I had run out of this because I definitely need to get another one of these. I feel like I don't have anything like that right now. So maybe I need to go buy me another one of these. Oh, okay. I forgot that I had already gone through one of these bottles. So this is the Brazilian Foreplay Sol de Janeiro. I do like it, you guys. I mean, as you can see, I finished it and now I'm on to another bottle. But the thing is that, like I told you guys, it's not something that lathers very much. Ugh, but it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. But I'm telling you, if you smell this, it almost smells the same, you guys. It's so strange because this one is almond and vanilla. This one is pistachio and caramel. So it's so strange, you know, but it almost smells the same. But what I like to do is actually mix the two. These two, and that's probably why I run out of them around the same time, because I will mix them and mix together to just make like the perfect combination of amazing aroma in your shower that you wouldn't believe. In your body, it just smells amazing afterwards, and I love that. So that's one option, you know, that you can mix it and then you'll get a lot more of this little guy, because this little guy is expensive compared to this one that's only what, $11. So mix together, you can get a lot more for your buck. Just an option if you like this product a lot. I do. Like, what can I say? I do like it. Okay, this product now, it's from The Ordinary, and this is their niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum. I love this stuff, you guys. This was one of the best discoveries that I've ever made from The Ordinary. It has changed my skincare game so much. I don't know why I hadn't found you before. I mean, where have you been all my life? You guys, this has made all the difference on my skin. I use it, and I don't use it every day. I use it maybe every other night, and I use it before anything else that I put on my skin. And this is supposed to help you with hyperpigmentation, with oil control, with pore size. It's so good, you guys. I keep telling my friends, because my friends sometimes ask me for advice about things that they can use, and I keep going back to this one because not only is this affordable, it is so good for your skin. I do use a vitamin C serum, but mainly this has been the guide that has helped me with my hyperpigmentation, and not so much the vitamin C serum. To be honest with you guys, I will recommend this to anybody. I mean, hands down, probably one of the best skincare serums that I ever tried and that I own. And I already have another bottle that I repurchased because I ran out of the first one, and I will continue to repurchase it as long as it keeps working for me. So okay, now this one is kind of random. These are vitamins. I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, and these are supposed to be for hair, skin, and nails. It's supposed to be a silicone base and choline, I'm not too sure how that's pronounced, plus cellulose, and it's supposed to help you, I guess, with collagen production. I mean, there's no way that you can absorb collagen into your skin, but it's supposed to help with collagen production, which is something that happens naturally in your skin, but this is supposed to, I think, accelerate that process. You know, guys, I mean, it was 30 tablets and you were supposed to take them twice a day, so that was only, what, 15 days? I don't think that was enough time for me to see a whole difference. I didn't continue to repurchase them because they were kind of expensive for what you get. Like I said, you know, you only get basically 15 tablets a day, and it was around $15. So yeah, no, in those 15 days I didn't see a huge difference in anything. I think this was recommended from another YouTuber that I watched, and I don't know, I wasn't convinced, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing this again. So just in case you're curious, I got this from Amazon if you guys still want to try them. Okay, that next item is from La Roche-Posay, and it's a pore refining anti-aging serum. The claims are a little weird. I mean, I don't think anything in here it's anti-aging or pore refining, to be honest with you. What it does is that it exfoliates your skin. It's actually an AHA serum. It has glycolic acid. That's basically all it is. It exfoliates your skin, so therefore maybe helping with pores, maybe helping with fine lines when it exfoliates that top layer of dead skin that can actually aggravate the look of fine lines sometimes. There was nothing special to this, you guys. I mean, it was actually on the pricey side. I got this from Target, I think, because Target carries La Roche-Posay here, or at least in my Target. I would not buy this again, you guys. There was nothing special to it. I did finish it because I spent the money on it. There are so many better things out there, like, hello, the one that I just mentioned. This is just now. Okay, yeah, this guy. This is the sample size or the deluxe size of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Treatment, and I got this at the little, you know, checkout counter at Sephora. And I know that I had heard from a lot of the YouTubers how good this deep conditioner is. Allure has given it the Reader's Choice Award for like best product or whatever it is. It smells so good, you guys. I was like, I need to try this, obviously, because everybody talks about it and it's so good, and etc, 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 right? You guys, this is again another one of the best discoveries I've made while watching YouTube. I fell in love with this. Changed my hair so much when I started using this. My hair was so unbelievably soft and like manageable, like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It's so good, you guys. So after I got done with this, I saw that Briogeo came out with a huge jumbo jar that has a pump, and I had to have it. It was expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I had to have it because it's so good. And to be honest with you, I almost use it as a daily conditioner because it's just so good, right? I mean, who cares? You need to try this, you guys. If you still haven't gotten on the bandwagon about trying the Briogeo product, you need to. Okay, this is another Ordinary product. Guys, I swear by the Ordinary. I mean, I have blogs and I have videos about it where I've talked really good things about it, but it doesn't mean that I like everything from them. I tried these magnesium ascorbyl phosphate 10%, basically a vitamin C serum or a vitamin C derivative serum. I didn't like this, you guys. Other than maybe act as a moisturizer, I don't think it did anything. It wasn't expensive. It might have been maybe about $6, but no. I don't have anything else to say about that. This next item that I have is actually the Simple Micellar Water for Sensitive Skin. This is awesome, you guys. If you like to use micellar water to take off your makeup, this is freaking awesome. Like seriously, you damp a cotton pad and you just kind of let it rest on your eye and swipe it and everything is gonna be gone. Right now I haven't repurchased another one of these because I am using the wipes, which I don't use often, but when I'm lazy and I just want to take off my makeup like that, I'll use the wipes, and they're like almost as good as this. Although I think this might be a little bit better because you can actually control how much or how damp you want your cotton pad. But this is an excellent option, guys. It is awesome for sensitive skin. I never felt like it dried my skin or it did, you know, anything weird with my skin. It didn't break it out or anything like that. It's really, really, really good, you guys. Again, if you're into taking your makeup with micellar water, this is a good choice to go. Now this, you guys, I've talked about this a couple of times, I think, on my channel. Maybe, I don't know. This is another one of the best discoveries that I've ever made, and I made it through another YouTuber. You need to try this if you get pimples like I do. Usually around those days, you know, those hormonal days that you get those pimples and you don't know what to do with them. This is awesome, you guys. This is a lifesaver. So these are little patches and I finished them. Obviously it's empty. They're little tiny little patches that you apply onto the pimple, and you let it rest overnight, and then in the morning that is basically going to be gone. That's just how good this is. But obviously it's not gonna work if you have like acne all over your face. Obviously it's not going to work for anything like that. It's really almost like a spot treatment if you had, you know, like a big pimple that just came out of nowhere and you need to get rid of it because you have some kind of important event, or you know, you're annoyed with it or whatever it is. This will save your life, you guys. I think I'm on my third box of this now. I think so. And this one came with 114. It's not that expensive either. I got these from Amazon for about $15, I think. So it's worth your money, you guys. It's one of the best products I've ever found. And if you try them, you're welcome. I've had this forever, I think. This is the EOS Evolution Smooth Shaving Cream. I guess this is an okay product. I remember when this was super popular, everyone wanted to try it because A, it has a really cute packaging, and B, it was kind of an innovative way of shaving your legs. It's almost like a lotion that you can use to shave your legs, which is awesome. And you can use it on wet or dry skin. Again, awesome, right? Because sometimes we don't have time to do that in the shower. But I mean, it's okay. I don't have to shave a whole lot anymore, and I'll get into details about that maybe on another video, because I've done a lot of like laser hair removal at home, and I don't have to do that a whole lot anymore. But when I do have other methods that I like to do. I usually exfoliate my skin really well, like with something like this, and then I'm able to shave with just like the body wash that I'm using and a really good razor. I don't feel like I have a need for anything like this, although this is a very good choice. I think it's supposed to have like really natural ingredients and really good ingredients for your skin, like vitamin C and E and hyaluronic acid and other things like that to prevent like razor bumps and things like that. So it's not a bad product. I just don't feel like I need to repurchase it right now, if you know what I'm saying. I did really like it when I used it. So okay, everyone knows about this guy, I mean, right? So I did finish this. This is, I think, my first tube that I ever finished, and I did repurchase it. It's just good, you guys. It's good. It's got such a good high coverage. It blends really well on your skin. Have I found other things that I do like that can almost compare to these that are cheaper? Yes. And I will link that video up here because I did find something that is basically a dupe for these, and it's a lot cheaper. So if you want to find out what that is, I'll leave the link up here or below so you can watch it. I did repurchase this again because even though that other product compares, it's still not the Tarte Shave Tape, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that I kind of want to keep in my collection because it's just a very good product. So yeah. Okay, I have a mascara here that I absolutely love, and it's not the one that you're expecting to see. This is the Tarte Ready Set Lashes or something like that, and I absolutely love it. For some reason, I've only gotten the deluxe size because It seems like I've always get it around like the holiday season when they have those sets. So I always go for this little guy, and I have like maybe 3 tubes like this size. I need to just get the bigger tube, but it's really good, you guys. This is what I'm wearing right now, and I absolutely love it. I'm definitely gonna keep repurchasing this because it's just a good mascara. In my opinion, it has worked for my lashes so well. It has the bristle brush that I really like. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know that I'm not a big fan of the plastic brushes. So this one just works for me. I love it, you guys. I totally forgot about this mascara. This is from Kiko, and I had totally forgot about it because I went through it, you guys. I finished this mascara, and it was a really good one. And again, this one does have the plastic applicator. I felt like it was such a good mascara. It was supposed to completely elongate your lashes and make them voluminous. It's supposed to have some kind of stretchy technology or something like that that is supposed to elongate your lashes. But I have forgotten that I bought this. I think I used this over the summer, and I finished it maybe around fall, and I totally forgot it because it was in the bottom of my bin. But yes, this is something that I will really like to repurchase again. And this is the one that you all are expecting to see, I know. So this is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I mean, you guys, there are some people out there that don't like this mascara. I absolutely love it though. I have not repurchased it again, and it's not because I don't like it, but because I have so many other mascaras that I'm trying at the moment that I just need to get rid of those or go through them or whatever it is before I repurchase that one. So I've kind of like controlled myself not wanting to purchase this again, although it's a very good mascara, and it's so comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's a dupe for you. So if you're a fan of that mascara, you can try this. I mean, I don't think I have to say any more than that. Okay, now this one, you guys, this is a fiber volumizer for your brows. I don't like this, you guys. I know that a lot of people love it, and it has like a really weird consistency, I guess. It has fibers, it does. And the brush is really weird, and you will think it like, you know, it's really nice for your brows, I guess. Like, it really does get in there. But I just didn't really like it. I didn't really like how it made my eyebrows look. I don't have the best eyebrows, you know, and I don't want them to look worse. I didn't really like this. I know a lot of people, especially in the YouTube community, they love this product, but I don't get it. So no, I'm not gonna repurchase that. Okay, this is from e.l.f. and this is a liquid liner. Look at this, you guys. Why is this tip so huge? I get where they were going with this, like you can just do kind of like one swipe and then you'll be done with your eyeliner, you know, with your cat liner. But it's just way too big for that, you guys. It's just not very user friendly, you know, like you kind of have to be really good at what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a ridiculous, thick line for your cat eyeliner. I don't think this was a good product, you guys. I don't get it either. So no, they did just come out with a different liquid liner though that is amazing. And if this video goes after I post that video, I do have an e.l.f. haul update where I'm using all the products that I use from my e.l.f. haul. Link that up here and below so you guys can watch it if you haven't watched it already. And I feature that new liquid liner in that video, and it's awesome. I absolutely fell in love with that eyeliner. Okay, so I have another concealer here. So this is from Lancome, and this used to be my favorite concealer of all time. That was before this guy came into the picture. To be honest with you, I don't remember why I stopped using it, and I think it's just I started like finding other things that work so much better, because I do think it creased on me, but I used to love this so much. I mean, it does have really good coverage, but I think that was the problem, that it did crease on me. So once I found other things that were so much better, I stopped purchasing it. And it's not that I used it anytime recently, but I did have it. I did like a purge of my makeup not too long ago, and I did still have it in one of my drawers, and I was like, I need to get rid of this because it's old. Maybe if I was to try again some Lancome products, I will repurchase it again and try to see what was it about this concealer that I didn't like. I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing this anytime soon though. I have another mascara here, and this is from Cargo. You guys remember Cargo? No one talks about it anymore. This was okay. It was not anything special. I don't know that I finished it. It does have that plastic applicator, but it's like a thicker one, so it almost looks like a bristle one. It was okay, you guys. It wasn't anything special. I'm not gonna repurchase this again. Just wanted to let you guys know that I had it in my collection at one point, but I'm not going to repurchase that again. Everybody loves this guy, and look, this is still the old packaging because that's how old it was, and I needed to get rid of it. This is the Gimme Brow Mascara, and it's just awesome, you guys. I mean, look at this one. It's super tiny, and it's just perfect for your eyebrows. I don't have anything else to say about it. It's just really good. I have another one and another new one now that I'm using. So, and then I have liquid liners. You guys, I've been on the hunt for the perfect liquid liner forever, probably, and I do have a couple of items that I like, and I just mentioned the e.l.f. one. That's a pretty new discovery, so I'm not saying that's a holy grail just yet or a favorite, because I don't know how long it's going to last, because that's been a problem with e.l.f. that they tend to dry really fast. Just depending on how long it lasts, and that may become one of my favorites also, but I am trying some other ones that I do really like a lot. Anyway, and this one, I really love this one when I first got it. This has a really long tip and applicator, and I love that, but it's thin, so you're able to control it. It is a felt tip, and that's my preference. I do like felt tip liquid liners better than brush. And this is by Maybelline, the Master Precise Studio, and I love this, you guys. I really did like this. The problem was, maybe it lasted about a month and it was dry. What's up with that? That was kind of a turn off for me, and I decided not to repurchase it. I do have another one from L'Oreal that I really like right now, and I've actually repurchased a new one because it's just so good. And you'll see it eventually, maybe for my next Empties, where I'll dispose of that one. But I thought this was gonna be a really good one and a favorite, but it turns out that it dries super fast, so no. Again, another e.l.f. product. This also very promising, you guys. Look at that. I mean, it looks like it's going to be really good, but it dried so fast. I don't know why. It didn't last very long, and I really did like it. Can be going through them, you know, like that fast if they're not gonna last very long. This is another one that I really like. This is from L'Oreal as well. It's not the L'Oreal one that I'm talking about, but very promising. It's super slim. I do prefer the slim tips more than the thicker ones. Again, loved it at the beginning, but it dried really fast. I don't know why. That's just been an issue with the liquid liners that I've been getting. This may be the first brush applicator that I actually kind of like. This is from Clinique, and I got this in my Sephora box. I can link the video for you in the description. It was really good, you guys. It was black. I know that some people don't like it, and honestly, I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. And I'll tell you right now, because it does tend to run on you, especially when it's new. When you first get it, if you're not careful and you're going like really deep into that inner corner of your eye, it can run like crazy, and it just, if you're not careful, it can ruin completely your whole eye look. So that was the thing with this. But again, you know, it's a brush applicator, so not my favorite. I don't think I will repurchase it again, because again, I'm trying some other things that I like better right now, and I do like the felt tip better. So just thought I will let you guys know. Okay, now these two I do really like. I can't remember which one of these I just repurchased, because they're both really good and they look very similar. One is Maybelline and the other one is L'Oreal though. But these are the brow defining pencils, or micro pencils. They both have that very, I mean, I don't have anything here anymore, but they're very thin and just very comparable to the Anastasia one. And I really do like them. I think it was the L'Oreal that I just got, because I think I remember the gold bar, but they're both really good. So if I had to repurchase them, obviously I repurchased one of them already, either one of these will work so good. I mean, I love the formula, the color is perfect. I just really like them. For a drugstore item, they're really good. You guys, this, just save your buck, just save your money with this one. This is an e.l.f. product. It's a liquid liner from their cheapest line. It was about $1, I think, but this is what happened with this, you guys. What? And then again, it dried like within like 5 days of like opening it. So no, you guys, just save your $1. And this is a little sample or deluxe size from the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum or C Pharma Serum. So I tried this for a little while and I liked it, and I do own the big version of it. And the reason I decided to repurchase this as a full-size item is because I thought that this smaller size did not give me all the effects that I wanted to see. So I thought maybe purchasing the full-size items will change that. But in all honesty, I don't think I'm anywhere close to finishing that up. I don't use it every day. I use it every other day because I feel like it does dry my skin really bad when I use it every day. More like it dehydrates my skin really bad when I use it every day. It's not like I've seen like a dramatic change in my skin by using it. So am I going to repurchase this again once I'm done with the full-size bottle? Probably not. I'm trying to stay away from the vitamin C serums for a while because I don't know, reading into research, you guys, and just there are so many different factors when it comes to vitamin C serums and vitamin C creams out there. So many claims that I don't know if it's just one of those things that the beauty community release just to make more money. It's just a super overly hyped product. It doesn't matter what brand, it's just an overly hyped product that I don't know that it works all that well. Yeah, so that's the story with this guy, but we'll see, you guys. I don't know. And lastly, okay, I know these are so bad for your skin. I know, okay? But I still use them every once in a while because I just like to see that immediate gratification. And what I'm talking about is deep cleaning pore strips, but I wanted to include this, you guys. So this is from the Up and Up brand. This is the Target brand. And I decided to try this one because, you know, it's a little cheaper than the regular Biore ones. Just buy the Biore ones, you guys. This is garbage. This was so bad. Like, it's so bad. Like, I wasted my $5 or whatever it was that I paid for this. Just buy the Biore ones if you still like to use those. It's not worth it. But I wanted to mention it just because of that. Because I don't think I've ever tried a pore strip that was that bad. It just didn't do anything at all. Anyway, guys, and that is pretty much it for all my empties here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was super long and it was a lot of stuff, and probably I need to do this more often so I don't have that many items that I need to talk about. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Leave me comments below about what kind of items that I mentioned have you tried, or what kind of items you want to try because I mentioned them. I would love to hear those comments. Remember to subscribe before you leave, and as always, remember that feeling fabulous, it's a listed of mine. Bye, guys.